Hey everyone, it is Kat, your neighborhood slow traveling expert, and today we're going to discuss the next steps in slow traveling. The first step we discussed deciding on a place and looking at it from a safety standpoint. In this step, we're going to look at visas, basically entrance requirements to go to that country, to include my passport, if a visa is needed, if there is any money that needs to exchange hands, and how long I can stay. Not every country allows you to stay for as long as you want to. There are rules and regulations for everything. So let's do a hypothetical and let's go to Thailand again and see what Thailand has to offer for U.S. citizens.
Okay, so we've decided we're going to Thailand. I've already looked up, is it safe for me as a black woman? Is it safe for me as a queer black woman? So next I'm going to go, well, what do I have to do to enter the country? First thing you're going to look up is visa requirements. So it says that you can enter Thailand without a visa for up to 60 days for tourism or short business trips. If you're slow traveling, so that's 60 days that you can stay in country. What you might want to look up next is if you want to stay there for 90 days. Can I leave and come back in? Do I need to stay out for a certain length of time, so like a day, or can I just go to Vietnam, fly in real quick, and fly back out the next day and back into Thailand or into Laos or any other country in that area? Passport must be valid for 6 months after your arrival date. Sometimes they're going to ask and question if you have an onward ticket, since you're only going to be there for 60 days or even 90 days. You got to make sure you got enough money. Now, again, these are if you're going to get stopped. Typically, you're going to sail through. The airline is going to verify that your passport is good for 6 months after, because they'll stop you before you even get to the country. Because if you get into country and the country turns your way because of that, then the airline has to pay for you to go back home. Sometimes they ask to make sure that you have accommodation and that it's already reserved. And the 2 blank passport pages, I think that's an old school way, but they typically will stamp your book, which is why I recommend that you buy or have a passport book. You won't be able to travel with a passport card at all. And in regards to the passport book, you want the thick one, the big one, unless you only travel once every 5 years. So basically, you don't need a visa for Thailand, but again, for other countries you may. And then if you decide or they tell you need the visa, then you got to figure out how to apply for it and also what it's going to cost you.